Let's meet the visiting Los Angeles Lakers. At forward, Kyle Kuzma. At guard, Anthony Edwards. At the other guard, LaMelo Ball. At the other forward, Zion Williamson. The center, Nikola Jokic. The head coach of the visiting team is Darvin Ham. And now, the starting lineup for your Washington Wizards. At forward, 6'8", number 8, Ruben Hachimura. At forward, 6'9", number 9, Shalom At the point, 6'2", number 22, Monte Morris. The other guard, 6'4", number 20, Bradley Beal. At center, 6'10", number 3, Anthony Davis.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. You have to remember, we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. They've got LaMelo Ball. Kyle Kuzma out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Edwards in at the 2.
Well, Bradley Beal has become such a good playmaker, finishing through contact. That is beautiful.
Yep, count it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And the Wizards with possession here, following the score by the Lakers. Beal, the pass to Davis. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed.
And Davis just has the physicality to own the paint. Defenses just can't do much to stop him down low.
Williamson misses. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Hachimura with a screen on Edwards. Beal with it. He's picked up by Williamson. And it's Hachimura missing.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Morris passes to Hachimura. Rebounded by Kuzma. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Williamson up top over Avdia. It's hauled in by Beal. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Stolen by Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
Both free throws good from Davis. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Well, the great length and the great size of the backcourt, LaMelo Ball continues to improve as an interior scorer.
Davis, the pass to Beal. Over Edwards. Here's Davis. Soft touch off the glass. Davis has got 6.
And he's just beating them to the punch on the boards right now. I mean, he's making a real big statement.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
To the middle. And Davis slams it home.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
Ball right side. Tipped. Morris outside. Pass to Beal. Here's Avdia from the arc. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Washington.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Morris passes to Beal. Back to Morris. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. Here's Davis. And another basket for Washington.
And on the boards, AD can be a real monster, pushing out the defense and securing his team some points.
A big group substitution here for Washington. Gafford, he's checked in for Hachimura. Kispert comes in for Avdia. Barton, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Wright subbed in for Morris. And again, the Lakers, no good. Washington's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Wright. We've got 1:48 left in the first. On the wing, Davis. To the inside. Barton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And here's Washington. They're on a 17-7 run.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Now here's Davis. He played a great game against Charlotte.
This guy is an absolute menace and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says no, sir.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The Lakers have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Here's Caldwell Pope. Counted from distance.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Wright. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Josh Giddey. First.
What you appreciate about Delon Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
Giddey finds Gobert. Hammers the lob through.
Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish, my goodness, the Stifle Tower with the score.
The Wizards with a lead. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's the pick. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis slams it home.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Giddey with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Caldwell Pope. No good on the 3. And so it's Washington earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team.
DC fans, a big round of applause for your Wizards.
We welcome welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
On the court for the Lakers, you've got Anthony Edwards. LaMelo Ball is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Both teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Ball outside. Beyond the arc. And the Lakers get it back. Giddey passes to Porzingis. Back to Ball. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
Beal with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And stolen by Porzingis. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. And Ball throws it down.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
Beal against Ball. Pass to Avdia. Back to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And it's 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
Ball against Beal. Hachimura outside. Back to Beal. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Lakers. Ball outside. That shot off. And Washington the other way now. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. They kick it out to Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Beal. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Jacks up a 3. The Wizards with another miss.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Wednesday, they're off to Toronto to face off with the Raptors.
You hear this all the time, but a road trip is a great chance for a team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry matters a lot in the NBA, and a trip like this can bring a team together.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Davis against Gobert. Davis, the pass to Morris. Oh, there's the alley.
And yeah, for AD tonight, it's really been a common theme. Just no one out there has been able to match his incredible energy.
The Lakers trail. 1:49 left in the second quarter. Williamson outside. There's the three. Rebound by the Wizards.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Right, the pass to Morris. Pass to Barton. Davis with a screen on Kuzma. High post Davis. Over Kuzma. Williams grabs the board. The Lakers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Barton with a steal. Drives to the hoop. The shot's good. Barton's got his second bucket on the night.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Here's Morris. And it's Gobert with a rebound. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Jokic comes in for Gobert, and Reeves is subbed in for Ball. The Wizards have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Davis a screen. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Inside. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Right outside. Morris sets a screen. Right, pass to Davis. Over Jokic. The Wizards with another miss. And here's Williamson. Here's Caldwell Pope. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 3 assists tonight.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more. But credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
And so a close.
Man, they're getting downhill. They're getting their feet wet in the paint.
Now let's go ahead and recognize the Player of the Month Award recipient. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
At the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia. Davis out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Morris in at the point. That's the group for Washington right now.
You gotta box out the big man, Jokic. When you don't, he makes you pay.
Morris passes to Hachimura. Jokic against Davis. Ooh, basket interference.
No basket.
And the Lakers shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Ball. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Morris can't hit.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And the basket by Williamson.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Now Morris. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Avdia from outside. The Lakers with a rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Jokic with a screen on Morris. Ball passes to Jokic. Shoots over Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal.
Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Gobert's checked in for the Lakers. Giddey comes in for Ball. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game. Kispert's checked in for Morris. And the Lakers also making a switch. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Avdia. Gafford with the ball. 5 on the clock. Here's Hachimura. And here's Kispert from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Kispert's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Think about the games in Tokyo and how special they were for the young Rui Hachimura. Playing in his home Japan. A chance to grow the game of basketball for Rui. Oh, my goodness.
Here's Beal. Rebound by the Lakers.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Shot is good by Edwards. During those games in Tokyo, Doris, Rui put on a show against Slovenia and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he gave that team 34 points. And I think Rui's play in those games, obviously, and in the NBA, huge for the continued growth of the game of basketball in Japan. Just great stuff.
To the paint. Here's Gobert. And Gafford with the block. Down low. And the dunk by Gafford.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. With the crossover, and Edwards with the basket on the assist from Giddey.
Taking the contact in the NBA is such a critical skill. Anthony Edwards, the frame and the game.
Timeout called. The Wizards. So for the Wizards, Barton comes in for Hachimura, and Wright subbed in for Beal. Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope comes in for Edwards. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. There's a screen from deep. Barton gets the 3 to fall. Barton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Pass to Reeves. From deep. Kispert grabs a miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now Gafford. Now Wright. Giddey defends.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Avdia.
2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. Back to Wright. That one's good. This game is all even. Wright's got 5.
You have to account for Delon Wright at the cup. This guy has good size at his position.
Here's Caldwell Pope. No good on the triple.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Wright. Barton outside. Back to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the layup is good. He's got 10.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Washington has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And Barton, here we go. Pass to Gafford. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First person.
Wait, think about Daniel Gafford being picked in the second round back in 2019. But guys, in 2021, that young man started to find his stride.
Davis, he's checked in for Washington. Morris comes in for Kispert. Pass to Reeves. Back to Ball. Here's Caldwell Pope. 10 points for him. He's guarded by Gafford. Nice D from Gafford. And Washington with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Martin outside. Fires for three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. And the shot goes in. Ball's got 22 points.
Well, the size LaMelo Ball brings to his position helps him finish on the interior, even against tough coverage. Wow.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
From 9 feet, and Ball gets it to go. 24 points for him.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. It's the Wizards. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The Wizards with a lead. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Edwards out there with Ball. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. Here's Beal. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. And the Wizards lead by 4.
Well, the mid-range always a solid option for Bradley Beal, and sometimes that's what the defense concedes.
Here's Williamson. And Davis with the block. Morris passes to Beal. Lets the 3 fly. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Avdia, he's checked in for Barton.
LaMelo Ball, a guy who is so unique in terms of his frame and the game. But boy, the potential is limitless.
Count it.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Ooh, Morris with a steal. And the Wizards on the break. Here's Davis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's an 8-point Wizard lead.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Giddey's checked in for the Lakers. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. It's Edwards with a drive. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Beal against Edwards. Shoots from 14. Beal gets the bucket. Beal's got 9 points now in the second half.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
Beal from outside. The Lakers with a rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Edwards, here we go.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Morris down low. Giddey defends. Hachimura. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Davis with a screen on Edwards. And then Beal with the dunk.
Now, this is an example of where he's grown. Bradley Beal getting it done in the screen and roll.
Giddy into the lane. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Williamson with the bucket.
The closer, the better for Williamson. The mid-range is a little test of his range.
Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Ball, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
All right, let's make some noise for your Wizards answer.
1:56 left in the fourth. Edwards against Beal. Gafford with a screen on Edwards. Beal, the pass to Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. Morris against Ball. Morris can't hit.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
First personal foul. First team foul.
.125 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Morris with it. Guarded now by Ball.
LaMelo Ball. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up by 9.
Wizards, Monte Morris.
So he gets them both. Los Angeles shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
Pass to Avdia. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Wizards.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Davis.
And you have to love how he controlled the key, piling up blocks, putting fear into opposing shooters. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that stretches their lead to 8. Here's Ball, driving inside. That one goes. Count it.
LaMelo Ball is never rattled. Doesn't matter how close the score or what the situation. This guy unafraid of big shots.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So the first one drops. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Monte Morris. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Washington timeout. It's time for T-shirts.
Here's Beal. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
What we know about Bradley Beal, guys, one of the best scorers in the game. To me, him rounding out his playmaking and the setup ability of his teammates has changed who he is.
The 3 from Ball. Rebound Washington. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Avdia. So it's Washington with the W. make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for